Hi everyone, it's Pokemon Roshi. It's another Pokemon TCG live deck profile, and this is my new Inteleon VMAX Rapid Strike deck, pretty much. It's doing really well at the minute. It's currently in Barcelona in regionals. I haven't watched the end of it, so I won't ruin it for you, but there's a lot of Rapid Strike decks in day two. It also got third in a Japan Champion League, and it was over 3,000 players playing that, and it got third. And it's a little bit different to the Cyrus Daniels' Rapid Strike. So we are using 3 Inteleons VMAXs to do the double gunner and sniping and everything else. Lumineon, of course, Octillery to search out anything Rapid Strike, which is really good. Not affected by path, so that's good as well. Alakazam to move the damage around. Medicham to actually do yoga loop, so we can skip, your opponent skips a turn. Rapid Strike Urshifu Vmax, where we can hit 2 Pokemon 120 120, or do 150 if you swap it out. It can really destroy, especially lost box decks and stuff like that. If they ain't got Manaphy down, they're buggered. Drapion is there for the Mew. I did use Spirit Tomb at first, and then I was like, yes, it's slowing them down, but as soon as they do a Sparkle where they can attach 2 fusion energies, their Pokemon then aren't affected by Spirit Tomb, and we can't double gunner them. We can't move damage counters from Alakazam, using Alakazam to anywhere else, which caused a lot more problems, and it was a lot harder to knock out these new VMAXs. So the Drapion is there just for Mew, right? And you will come up, you'll say, oh, we can cut the Mew. You can try it, but I'll bet any money you will come up to against the Mew and be like, oh, I wish I had that on in the deck now. So we've got 2 energy retrievals because we want to do double gun as much as possible. We've got also 2 Cheryls for the healing. We discard energies, everything else, or put the energies back into our hand. So most of the time when it's our turn, we don't have any energies on our Pokemon, and all the evolution Pokemon don't keep the energies, so we can actually heal for free, so we can undo everything they've done, all the damage to our VMAX Pokemon. We've also got some Klaras, we've got Melonies to sell our energies onto our Pokemon from the graveyard, Fossil Stone, Rapid Strike, Professors, Idras, 4 Tower of Waters, because I keep finding, when I was testing out, I keep prizing quite a few of them, and it was becoming a problem, especially when there's path. So the full deck list is in the description below. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Enjoy the next 2 battles, they're really good, and it shows how adaptive this deck is. I'm not the best player at this, but even I can win quite a lot of matches with this deck, and with practice, so can everyone else, and probably even do better than me and probably beat me with it. So I'll see you in the next part. So Inteleon VMAX Rapid Strike, whatever you want to call it, it's being played a lot more now. It got came third in the Yokoyama Champions League, which is a 3,000 Pokemon. Came third, so it is very, very good. I've tweaked this so I can actually play a little bit differently. To help what I found testing. Stuff I test this out in ranked. It does affect my rank. I'm in Greninja level at the minute, so I can't go any lower than that, which is not too bad. But it does affect my rank. But it gives me the chance to test out these decks properly, and that's the whole point. Now they've gone to there. And that looks like 2 juicy little spots for me to take, and they haven't put a Manaphy down, which is very surprising. They probably couldn't at the time, but that's their fault, not mine. So we have got an Inteleon, and we've got, so we want a raid, and we want another Inteleon. We can go for this for next turn, and we can get a nest ball. So I should have really got the Inteleon now. I didn't realise I actually had an Octillery in my hand. And we'll go for another Alakazam here. We've got space for the Lumineon if we need to. We've got an Rapid Strike. We've got no energies at the minute, so I would have liked a Iono or something so we can actually do something. At the minute, they are quite low. They're going to do some damage to us. Iono, all right. Gives us something. They've got no energies in the discard pile. Have they got the Batcalibur? That is the main thing. Have they got Batcalibur? They're going to retreat. And they're going to be able to attack. It's very smart. There's the Chimpal. 240. There goes my Inteleon V. Fair enough. Can't argue with that. So we are a little bit on the back foot at the minute. So we can put Tower of Waters down. And we are going to get rid of one of them. We've got spare. We'll get the Octillery so we can search out for what we want. We've got no energies at the minute. 20. They've got Manphy down, so we can't do Thingy Bob. So we can go for Double Gunner here. We are going to Iono. They go to 4, we go to 6. There's a Rapid Strike, so we can do some damage. There's another Octillery. I'm not going to put another Road of Raid down just in case. Urshifu, we have got a Rapid Strike. We are just going to do 140 on this. Let's put some damage on there. Unfortunately, they have got the mana fee, so we can't use Urshifu's attack where you can put 120 on the bench. Mana fee does stop that, unfortunately. It's good to have mana fee, bad when your opponent's got it and when you need it. So they've just got a Batcalibur now. So have they got any more energies? Are they going to retreat this Palkia? They probably will. They go Skates Park. Yeah. I think we might have lost this one. Okay. How many energies have they got? 1, 2, 5. They'll have to use all of them. And that's still 300. That's 180. Okay, interesting. It's done 180 to us. Okay. We can do Double Gunner. And we can put 20, 20, let's see. Itinerary for you. We need that. Sorry if I'm not talking. I'm doing big brain. Big brain. What would the Idra get me? Idra can get me what I want. So can that. So we can go for Idra. We can get that. One energy. Sign off yet. Okay. We got Energy Retrieval, got one there. Okay. What would that do for us? $120. So if we move that there, double gunner there, and there. You do Alakazam, move that. That's 50. That's enough. Ultra Ball, this and this. Get you down. And we can retreat, go into Yoga Loop, use Yoga Loop, take out this Manaphy. Right, so that's a prize. Escape Rope. Draw. Silphar, Silstone. Awesome. Okay. Let's see, what can we do now? And they scoop. Okay. I think they figured out what we were going to do. So, yeah. We'll go to the next match, and I'll see you in it. See you. So, second match. And this is the Inteleon, or new Inteleon VMAX. So, this is currently similar to the decks that are being used. Who got third in the Yokoyama Champions League event, which was over 3,000 players, and it got third. So yeah, it's still an amazingly strong deck. Okay, we've got 4 energies. I can't research for that, but I can get rid of 2 and find gonna have to be you. Oh. Cool. Okay. So we can go another Urshifu here. We can go Foster Stone. We can go... nope. We want a Battle VIP Pass next. Because we have got research in hand. Yep, we have. So we go research. And we can go you. And... yeah. Okay. And we can retreat, go into this one, and put an energy here. And we could just do surf. We're going to put some damage on this. Might as well, while we're here. They've only got a Pidgey, and yeah. if they don't start putting stuff down, we are going to nuke them. So I am going to evolve this Urshifu into a rapid max. So we can do either 150 or 220 to 2 Pokemon. So they need to put a Pidgeot. So they need to definitely sorry. Mulder, go, have a look. Go on. Sorry about that. So let's see what they find, because they need to find something quick, because they've got no Charmanders down, they've got no nothing, and wow. Yeah. There's Artisan. Okay, so we can't do retreat treats. And they can attack with this Pidgeot, which is interesting. Okay. Okie doke. And we can go for this. We are going to put it onto this one. And we use Fossil Stone we have, so we just put it on here just so we can get it out of our hands. We got an Ultra Ball and Alakazam. We can get the Alakazam back. So we can go you and you. Get a Octillery, because that gives us an extra boost. And let's see what we get from this. And we are going to put it onto this Urshifu here. And we get an Urshifu Vmax. We can get I've done a Melony. No, we don't want another one of them. We could get another Inteleon, but we don't need to at the minute. So I am going to get the Rapid Strike. We've prized 2 Rapid Strikes. That's a problem. So we've got that. We could retreat and knock out that Mew, or we could do damage to this. And you can put the energies back and then double gunner, but that might be too late. So I am going to retreat into this, and we're going to do that. Stops them from doing anything now. So we have got 3 energies in there. We've used 2 Melony, so that's some of our energy retrieval. We've got an Iono, which is not too bad. So we can do double gunner. Right, okay. That's a quick search. Boss's orders. Octillery. That's not very good. Fair enough. They're still going. They're still going for it. They've knocked out the Octillery. Fair dues. Can't fault them for that. There goes that. So we need to... we'll have to put you up here, because you're the biggest. And we can use their actual artisan, which is really good for us. So that's an Octillery there. We can do a double gunner here. Put this energy onto them. That's cool. We've got an Echoing Horn. And we're going to get something here. Let's see what we get from this. So that's where the Rapid Strikes are. That's a problem. And retrieval. We have got a Rapid Strike here. So we can go here. And I'd like to use the fresh one, but I can't. But it's fine. And we just double Yeah. Right, so this Pidgeot is in the range of Yoga Loop now. So we just need to find an Octillery or a Tower of Waters. And now they've probably found another Charizard though. Have they got the Charizard? That's a Tails. Mesagoza. Are they going to get it? They didn't. I think they're trying to do it so they don't have to do the quick search for it. If they've got a rare candy, they're going to get for the Charizard. If they've got the Charizard, they're going to go for the rare candy. Either way, this could be trouble. Entei. So they're going to use the V-Star power now instead. Okay. So there's the Charizard now. They can free retreat. Okay. So that's the Entei and that charged. That Charmander's charged. They can retreat now, go to Charizard, knock this out. That takes them to 3. That's doing 210 at the minute. Okay, that I was not expecting. So they're going to get rid of the Mesagoza out, which is funny. Okay. Oh, what did I just do? Right, okay. Oh, don't tell me I haven't got a single Octillery as well. Jeez. That's serious. Alright. Okay. 20. 20. Right. There's the Octillery. So we are going to lose. That Charizard's getting a bit softened up. Power Store. Rocky Helmet. Interesting. On the Charizard. Right. I'm going to lose this Inteleon. I know that. If I'd had that Octillery, I could have done something else different. But I've had to deal with what I've got here. And how much damage has it got? 20 on that. So we're going to have to go for this. Because we haven't got the thingy bob. So we've got the Octillery. Great. We've got Water Energy, we've got Strike. So. Okay. So this strike, energy, that. Let's Yoga Loop first. I think, and find Tower Waters. Okay. We have Lumineon, Irida, and that. I haven't got any retrievals. I have got some retrievals, actually. So, little Irida, see what we got. We got you, and we're going to Escape Rope. Get you. Haven't gotten a Inteleon because I would have found it by now. So I've prized one of them, and I think I've lost two anyway. I've lost two. That's why. I could do a Lumineon and search out for a Klara, but there's no point yet. So we are just going to put that on the Charmander. Take that Charmander out. Okay. Okay. Then, because that's a water, that's fire, and this is water, we can do this. Retreat, you, double, and 280. Yes. And that's 3 prizes. And there you go. Ooh. Ooh, Nelly. So don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. And yeah, this is Rapid Strike, Inteleon, new VMAX, all that jazzy stuff. And I'll see you in the next one.